Welcome back everybody to Elder Scrolls Online. This is episode 34 and we are about to assist Whereas Gwen by heading into the Wyrd Tree to purify the last of Angroth's wraiths from inside. So let's go. Well.
Destroy this foulness! Set the Wyrd Tree free!
I'm going to do my best. I need my bear for this. We are going to bug the spirit? Yes.
The witch's puppet has come. Time to end your interference once and
The winds of battle turn against you. Come here and I shall protect you.
Oh. Ow. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I need some mushrooms. Rightio. Wow, I think he got my my bear too.
The spirit casts a spell that shall shake the very ground beneath you. To my side, now!
Did we get him?
you may have destroyed one of my slaves, but I have so many more.
Wow, Angoth. 89 out of 90. We are going to have to return to Daggerfall. As soon as we complete this particular mission. We need to return to Whereas Gwen and just make sure she's okay. I forgot to use my bear slap. Dope. Anyone would think I didn't know what I was doing. Shh. Hello, have fun.
It's so beautiful. Do you see? Things have already changed. The Wyrd Tree has been restored.
I was just glad I was able to help.
Thank the Guardians that you did. We were losing this battle, but now things are different. And you, a stranger. It's a wonder you risked your life for us. There's no end to the surprises this world has to offer. I served in the Lion Guard before coming to the Wyrd, so I know more about the world. I think it's time my sisters stopped hiding. We could benefit from more outside contact.
Will the Wyrd Tree recover?
If there are no more attacks, the tree will be fine.
Oh, good.
A hunter, Gloria Fausta, came looking for help while you were inside the tree. I'm ashamed to say we turned her away. We couldn't divert our attention when the outcome of your battle was still unclear.
Where did she go?
Aldcroft. She said werewolves captured Camlorn and the Duke had fled.
Okay.
We weren't able to aid her, but perhaps you can. Chamberlain Weller and Aldcroft would know more.
I'll head to Aldcroft next.
A new danger arises in the north.
Of course it does. What we need, however, is to go to our nearest way shrine and then bounce our way back to Daggerfall. What's that? We're not talking to the Hrothgar ambassador. We are delivering our goods though, because I've got that provisioner's writ all done. We need some more bugloss. If I can find it, we don't need Lady Smock. That's just... Okay, it's not bugloss. That's fine. Oh, wow, I nearly attacked these guys. That would have been a mistake. That's how to make friendly wolves your enemies in 20 seconds flat. I don't need any more Blessed Thistle. We could just run. Actually, I might, until I get my bugloss, I need 2 more batches of bugloss in order to be able to fill my alchemy writ. We've already done the potion, but yeah, we have not done the thing. Oops. Yeah, this one. I'm just gonna keep running. Run, rabbit, run. I need to hang a very sharp, yeah, that way. Nope, that's not bugloss either. That's high iron ore though, we'll grab some of that. What is that message I've got? Let's just check that. I hate the way they flash, it drives me crackers. Congratulations, guildmate. I need to work out how to do trials. I know, right? No, we don't need to go quite that far. Oh yeah, between the bat dancing things. And then I think if I zip my way around the edge here. Ooh! Well, we'll have some pewter. Hopefully I won't get zapped for my greed. That'll be fine. Apparently the bad guy doesn't want me to. I'm sorry. What I was doing was I was going to head over this way. And, you know, at this point we are so close to where we need to be that I might as well just keep running. Let's just go a little more that way, up that bridge. Yeah, we got this. No, no, please no. I know. How many times have I got it? Whoops. No, I don't know. Oh, wow, what's that?
Yes, my vision dream speaks true. You are the one my mistress seeks.
No, I'm not. Not yet. I am the irresponsible adventurer looking for a bank. Right, I know where I am. The bank is over this way. We also need to possibly go and see if the mages have sorted out their thing, because one of the focuses we wanted to spend was to divide our time between the Mage Guild, the Fighters Guild.
Over here. We have much to discuss.
Don't want it to. Oh, a book. I will have Subtropical Cyrodiil. Oh man, okay, that's a bit scary, isn't it? What I was hoping for. Okay, Velast doesn't need me yet.
Pardon me, I must begin this translation. These
Velast.
terrifying, isn't it?
Okay.
Well, look on the bright side.
Right, so she's not ready. Oh, Forgotten Tome, we'll have that. The book appears to be blank. Always scares me when I pick up a blank book. Alright, so Vanus Galarian. Right. Druid Laurel, that's the... Yeah, that's also a precursor. Swineherd Wigton. You know, we should probably help that poor man. He actually is a genuine in the area contact. So we might grab him as well. While we're here. Oh, you know what? And we could deliver our stuff. So why don't we go talk to the swineherd? Hi.
Christ cursed pig thieves. Thieves. Daggerfall is full of them.
Aww.
They steal anything that's not nailed down. They even stole my livestock.
You were robbed?
This was no simple robbery. It was brand larceny.
Oh no.
And I know who did it. The font stole my glutton. He's been itching to put my prized pig on his menu. Serve him up in a stew at his wretched inn. Glutton's missing, and I just know Lafont took him.
Have you reported this to the watch?
They said to take it up with the magistrate, but that takes too long. Poor Glutton doesn't have that much time. I need someone to rescue him before he becomes a ham sandwich.
I'll find your pig. Alright. That is one of the zone quest things. See, I know, sometimes I get stuck, sometimes I don't. This time I did. We're going to drop our provisioners writ down into the into here. Just because we can. Place the goods in the crate. Complete the quest.
Shifting cargo is thirsty work.
I'll buy you a beer when you're done. Radio. Where was I going? We're going to go look for Glutton. After we, you know, upset the innkeeper by asking him about Glutton. I know. The innkeeper's over this way. But it's one of those tiny little adventures that you can get done without too much trouble.
Welcome to the Rosy Lion, friend. Have a seat, and I'll pour you a mug of something strong.
Well, after this you might need something strong, but Swineherd Wigton said you might be able to help me.
Did he say I stole his damn hog again?
Uh-huh.
I didn't. Not this time, not last time, not ever. Do you see a pig on a spit in here? Most likely Glutton broke out and started rooting in the alleys again.
Does Glutton get into the alleys often?
Every time the pig escapes, Wicton accuses me of thievery.
Mm-hmm.
Every time. Ugh, what a nuisance. Look, check the alleys in the northeast section of the city. The sooner that pig's found, the sooner Wicton will shut up and leave me in peace.
Alrighty, I'll do that for you.
Go on. I'm sure you'll find that hog of a pig rooting around in the northeast alleys.
No worries. Let's go find it. I know, that poor man, he sounds a little harassed to me.
Spare a coin for the needy.
Sure. Which one of you needs it? Hey!
Who's drunk? I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
Okay, I'm drunk. In the alleys, right? So around the back somewhere. Oh, what is this? It's a bear, not a pig. Here's a pig. Glutton. The pig devours a huge chunk of the strange thorny vine. What have you gotten into now, pig? The pig squints up at you before returning to its feast. It devours the tender roots with surprising gusto. Well, I see how you got your name.
What are you doing near that vine? You won't live to reveal our secret.
What? Oh, what? You're talking to me? Man, I just got into trouble with a pig. Another assassin? Oh. Wow, that's a pain in the neck, isn't it? Where did the swineherd go? Mighty Mordra and Kasura. I think Kasura is another side quest, like a prologue quest, and I think Mighty Mordra, I can't remember. Hey!
You found him! You found my wonderful little glutton!
Your pig was in an alley, chewing on a strange vine.
I bet Lafont was hiding him there, until he could turn poor Glutton into ribs and chops. But now I've got my prized pig back.
I don't think Lafont had anything to do with it. I've seen vines like that before.
Lafont's guilty of something, I'm sure of it. But what do I care about strange vines? Talk to Jagosh over by the Mages Guild if you're so interested. He knows his plans. Sold me some herbs one time when a glutton ate something that upset his tummy.
Alright, I'll go ask Zagosh about the vines. Thank you. I bet you don't. Ah, Zagosh. Hey, how you doing?
Ah, someone new to talk to. Are you here for something specific or just to say hello?
Actually, Wicton said you might know something about a strange, thorny vine.
A strange vine? Unusually thick and covered in thorns?
Mm-hmm.
In the city?
Yeah.
Son of a troll! I've seen such vines to the north. They're connected to the Bloodthorn cult. A clear indication that the cult is corrupting the land.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's annoying. My thing is full. Well, okay, I don't want to drink that. Don't I have some ale I should be picking down somewhere? Or did I sell that? I may have sold that. Let's equip that. There we go. Now I can get my reward.
Ah, so a strange vine.
Yes.
Be wary of those vines. Wherever they appear, the Bloodthorn cult isn't far behind.
I've got some questions about these vines.
Well, don't dawdle. Ask your questions. I don't have all day.
Fine. Tell me more about the Bloodthorn cult.
They're death mages led by the cursed Reachman Angoff, the Gravesinger. I heard they were causing trouble north of Glenumbra. They must be getting bolder if they're operating in Daggerfall.
And who's Angoff, the Gravesinger?
Angoff's a Reachman, one of those magic-cursed savages from the border of Bang-Korai. But he's more than that. He's a necromancer. They call him Gravesinger because he made a deal with the Daedric prince, Molag Bal.
Tell me more about the vines.
Angoff and the Bloodthorn cult use them for some foul purpose. If you see the vines, that usually means the cult is active in the area. The vines spread an evil poison through the soil. It's a hateful substance that kills everything it touches.
Oh no. Okay, no, the poison kills everything it touches, but not everything that eats it, right? Eye of Dispatch, House of Ravenwatch contract, Druid Laurel. Alright, we seem to have gotten rid of all of the stuff that isn't a, oh wow, Mr. Invisible. That isn't a, like a zone thing. For glory above. Heading up to the bank, we're just going to empty our pack again.
Welcome to the...
Alrighty, Argentum. Wow. Okay, Bloodthorn's touch set. Your spell damage, magicka recovery. That looks pretty good. It's only one-handed though. Oh, there we keep the bugloss. The corundum can go. And the decorative. Fine, I'll sell that. Dram of stamina, I think, is what I'm supposed to be submitting for my stuff. That can go. Heartwood. Heartwood's good, apparently, for making stuff. Iron ingots. Nope, oops, my bad. Mint, mountain flowers, pewter dust, provisioners pack, I know. That'll probably have 2 or 3 slots worth of stuff in it, so that is not a lot of, wow, okay. I'm going to have to sell a bit before it's going to let me break stuff down. Let's head on this way. I had a hair. It's the weather. I'm all fluffy. Actually, am I wearing a disguise at the moment? No. Okay. I thought I was. I was wondering why I was wearing what I was wearing. Consumables. Alright, so I don't have any of those. I do have some jewelry. Bloodthorn's Touch. Wyrd Tree's Blessing. Magicka weapon spell. See, that's nice too if I can get it. Alrighty. Armor. Right. Neither of these, well actually, what's that? Max stamina drops by how much? So 21. So, not quite 1,000, but that goes up by 236. 246. So that goes up by 1,000. So does that one. Do I have any more of either of these sets? Bloodthorn's Touch or Wyrd Tree? Because we could up our armor a little bit. So let's just look for... Alright, so it doesn't look like we've got Hide of the Werewolf set for health and stamina. That would give me a couple of bonuses extra. It's not what we're after. Bloodthorn's Touch. See, that would get me up to 2 items. Might just be easier to... Wyrd Tree's Blessing. Magicka Recovery. Is that like a double? That's a 2-handed. So why don't we... What am I carrying now? Yeah, why don't we grab this? Yeah. So it's Wyrd Tree, right? Don't think we have any more Wyrd Tree stuff. No. So then we grab this. And I could equip that. Okay. I know, it's Titanborn. Alright, so now we're up to how many bonuses? So magic recovery and weapon and spell damage. With another Wyrd Tree Blessings thing, we could increase our magicka again. I don't think we're going to find it though. Alright. So what I was looking for was whether or not I had... No, I don't have that. Alright, clothing station. 87 out of 90. I don't think it's going to let me... Yeah, it's not going to let me do anything. Let me grab the blacksmith. I'm pretty sure he'd like to buy some more stuff. Alright, that should be enough for me to be able to break that and break that down. I know, I'm crying inside because I really wanted to research most of that, but I just don't have the space to carry it around until I have the research slots. So it'll take me a little bit longer to get things. So we'll check on our research. No slots spare, so I might as well just get rid of all of that without crying too much about it. Ditto with what? Ditto with that. Can I get that? I wonder what else I can sell. Hey, Clothier.
Moloch's trouble.
I know. Life's tough, isn't it? Let us check and see what we can... Oh, that's something else I want to break down. See, oh, that's right. We're selling that because I can't fit it in my bank. So there's one more space. Oh yeah, patience. Patience is a virtue. Not right now, it's not. I know, it's a movie. Alrighty. Nope, that was everything broken down in there. I think we were using the anvil. There we go. Alrighty, we now have 86 spaces. $85. Excellent. Now if I hit the side of this roof, I won't take damage landing. There we go. Into the woodworking. You don't actually get to land on the roof, but the game seems to take it into account as somewhere that you've been. Alrighty. When it calculates falling distance. Alright, it doesn't matter that I've got anything to research because yeah. Oh, and that's an outfit station. So outfit stations. Paintbrush and bucket allows you to apply dyes to your armor. The eraser and eyedropper. When you unlock a die, the lock icon in front of that die will be removed. Right click on any locked die, discover. Oh! So that's an achievement. So if you want a rare die... So these are your deconstruction achievements. Alright. Helra Citadel achievement. Oh, so all of these people with their really fancy colours have gotten... Wow. Whoa, we got some stuff to unlock then, haven't we? Okay, armor styles. Why can't I do that again? You have a new outfit. This menu allows you to select from your available... Oh, okay. I don't understand. Alright, whatever. I will go do some reading on that one and maybe learn a bit of stuff before I try it again. Next time we meet, I will maybe have a chance of knowing what I'm on about. We'll find out. Alright, what's in my backpack? Still way too much stuff to go adventuring. No, I don't want to talk to Druid Laurel. Druid Laurel is the precursor, the prologue. There you go. Druid Laurel is the prologue for the last one of the last updates. I'm not doing for glory. I am going to drop in on the bank and get rid of some stuff again, because you know we need to. I was really hoping that the Mages Guild would kind of just give me the next adventure, but it doesn't. I'll have to look and see how that works now. Elementine, Argentum, Bone, Chrysolite, Corundum, Dwarven Oil, Embroidery, Flex, Flint, Garnet, Hemming, Hide, Honing Stone, Iron Ingot. I need to sell those because I don't have space in the bank. Manganese, Molybdenum, Moonstone, Pitch. I did go nuts with Rosalor not very long ago, and I got her to upgrade some of her armor and stuff. that she was wearing. I need to go find a jewelry station to research that signet, because it's... I always find the jewelry's hard to find the traits on. So whenever I get one with a trait, I get kind of excited. I know, sad. Sad panda. Okay, jewelry crafting. I might not be able to do stuff on it yet, so we'll just grab that. I can do robust. Alrighty, that's an extra space in my pack. Speaking of which, how full is that now? 62 out of 90. What's that? 28. 28 spaces. Where are we at next? Sort our guild. Huh. Alrighty, anchors from the harbour. To find Merric and Aelif. Our main quest, the Tharn Speaks. So go to the Norfolk ruins for that one. Alright, so that's so far ahead. I might actually do this one. Find Merric. And actually, let's see if there's anything else that we had. Northern Elsewhere. I'm going to leave that there for another time. This is where we are now, Glenumbra. I need to do that at some point as well. So if we follow the main quest and we head over to Stormhaven. It's not where I think it is it? No. So where I need to go is here. No, it's not. That's that. Where is... Okay, that's the Reach. Western Skyrim. I actually need to go to Solitude. Ooh. Do you know what? I bought a lead. Let's go to Solitude. I need to go... It's going to be a really expensive port otherwise. So what we'll do is we'll zip on over to Solitude. We'll grab the Scrying skill line. And that way we can have a little bit of fun with that as we roam about the countryside. Because what I've discovered is if you do your scry, you don't have to go chasing it. You can actually do your scry, and then as your adventures take you near to where it is, you can just divert to it. And then it doesn't take anywhere near as much time, which is kind of fun. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to zip out of here. We're going to go to Solitude. And the Solitude docks. We'll unlock another way shrine inside the city, which will make our lives a bit easier. But we'll just very quickly unlock this new skill line first. Actually, I'm very tempted to unlock the other two skill lines that I want. The Sigic's Order skill line and the... well, we've already got jewelry, but I mean to unlock the ability to do writs for it. Alright, if you have never been to Western Skyrim before, this is... and you just go to the Solitude Docks Way Shrine. You'll want to head on down this way to get in relatively easily. I think it's this way. I could be wrong. I mean, you can go up the other way as well. Actually, that would have taken me closer to the other way shrine that you're seeing. Solitude. We're not going to get involved in this. Okay, not yet. We're just going to focus, and the only thing we're going to get involved in here is going to just be getting this scrying skill line, if we can. Okay, first thing we're going to do is unlock the Solitude Way Shrine. Boom. A little bit of XP. The next thing we're going to do now, Peculiar Bottle, all Antiquarians, Brave Souls and Able Bodies. Actually, I think it's the Antiquarians one that we're after. Do you have a passion for antiquarians? Do ancient relics set your heart aflutter? Does your fascination with culture and history keep you up at night? Do you enjoy getting your hands dirty? The Antiquarian Circle seeks capable scholars, ancientists, historical naturalists, and explorers for an exciting new opportunity. See the world, recover forgotten relics, solve ancient mysteries, dig things out of the dirt. Interested parties should report to Glenumbra at the Gwillem North Annex in Solitude. Make your mark on history. Join the Antiquarian Circle. Addendum. Only those with high intellect and innate talent for the mystic arts need apply. Ha. I will see your high intellect and stuff. For, I don't know, more stuff. Let's go find this girl. It's possible that they got a bunch of, you know, not kind of thuggy people applying, and maybe that upset them. But you need to go to the Antiquarian Circle. You need to talk to this lovely lady here, Glenumbra.
Let me guess. You found one of those ridiculous handbills Reginus posted all over town. Gods, it's like we're holding auditions for children's theater.
Wow.
Please understand, this is a serious commitment. You really wish to join the Antiquarian Circle?
Sure. The Antiquarian Circle?
The University of Gwylem's most prestigious historical society. We scour the continent for lost antiquities, collecting and cataloging as we go. We've made hundreds of discoveries, thanks in no small part to our scrying tool, the Antiquarian's Eye.
The Antiquarian's Eye?
An invention of our university's founder, Tamrain. It allows the wielder's mind to travel vast distances and find buried relics, truths lost to history. Gazing into the eye requires no small measure of talent. How talented are you, I wonder?
Well, let's find out. How do I begin?
Admission to the circle begins easily enough. Just place your hand on the Antiquarian's Eye. If you possess the aptitude, you will attune to the eye immediately. If you don't possess the aptitude, the eye will reject you. Couldn't be simpler.
And what can you tell me about the Antiquarian's Eye?
It's a magnificent device, alien in origin. As I said before, our university's founder, Tamrain, developed it along with countless other scholarly tools. Alas, he died before we could demonstrate the object's true potential.
I see. And what does it do exactly?
It homes in on objects of historical import, much like a bloodhound, without all the baying and drooling, of course. We still don't fully understand how it determines an item's value. Just more proof of our founder's genius, I suppose.
And how many of these devices do you have?
We recovered several from a vault in Elenir. It seems Sage Fyre intended for the university's best and brightest to continue his work after he was gone. It took longer than he would have liked, I'm sure. But I fully intend to honor his legacy.
And what is the goal of the Antiquarian Circle exactly?
We seek the truth above all else. Written histories rarely give an honest accounting of the past, so we go straight to the source. Relics, curios, even ancient bric-a-brac. Anything that can teach us more about the myriad cultures of Tamriel.
And are the relics you find valuable?
I assume you mean commercially valuable? Yes, you can keep any relics you recover and do with them what you will. The Circle's chief concern is cataloging the discoveries and learning what we can from them. Everyone benefits from the arrangement.
And what is the University of Gwylem?
It's a school, of course. The very
Ouch.
best by any credible assessment. At least it was. What I wouldn't give to walk those halls again. This frigid annex is a very poor substitute. Very poor indeed.
Did you teach there?
For a time, I studied there as well. Despite all of Cyrodiil's struggles, I really did believe we could weather the storm. But war has far-reaching consequences, even for those who want no part in it. Especially for those who want no part in it.
So you've established a new annex here?
Here and elsewhere. The faculty scattered to the winds when the plane meld took hold. Fortunately, most of us survived, and we write each other constantly. I wound up in Skyrim somehow. As frozen wastelands go, it's really quite pleasant.
No worries, let's go put our paw on this Antiquarian's Eye. Whoa.
Impressive. We rarely see such an energetic attunement.
Oh, good.
Well, well, well. It seems I underestimated you. With a reaction like that, you may well rival Gabrielle, our most accomplished antiquarian. I wonder what secrets you might find gazing through the eye.
Well, let's find out. How does it work?
In a hurry, are we? We'll teach you to use the eye in due course. First, do you vow to uphold the principles and traditions of the Circle, to catalog your discoveries for future generations, and give a true accounting of Tamriel's history?
I do. I want to join the Antiquarian Circle.
An excellent decision. Mastering the eye is no small endeavor. But with Gabriel's tutelage and my rigorous oversight, we may make a true scholar of you yet. Welcome to the Circle, Antiquarian.
Thank you.
Now then, we should begin your education in earnest. I suggest you speak with Gabriel Benai. I can provide some scholarly advice, but when it comes to using the Antiquarian's eye itself, you'll find no better teacher than Gabrielle.
And who's Gabrielle?
Downstairs, poring over more maps and tomes, no doubt. Honestly,
Where?
the girl
Oops.
never stops working. I'd almost think she was trying to make the rest of us look bad if she wasn't so confoundedly cheerful. At any rate, she'll get you sorted.
All right, I'll go downstairs and speak to Gabrielle.
Speak with me again once Gabrielle's taught you the basics. I know I can come across as chilly, but truthfully, I'm anxious to get you into the field.
And why can't you teach me how to use the eye?
Because I'm not a mage.
Oh.
Don't make a face. I never said I possess the aptitude. We all contribute to the Circle in our own way. You may wield the eye, but rest assured, my skill as a writer is no less important.
How does your writing contribute to the Circle?
Not just writing. Few can match my knowledge of ancient history, aside from those who lived through it all, like that insufferable elf Devaith Fear. You may find these relics, but it's incumbent upon me to tell you what they are.
Good point. Excellent. I don't have to pore over dusty books, and she doesn't have to go out and get her dress dirty. Yokadans. Monsters of northern folklore. Ah, no. We're not stealing anything. Please. You are just a pain in the patootie, girl. You can't have everything you lay your little paws on.
Ah, you must be the Antiquarian Circle's most recent addition, eh? Greetings. Sorry for the mess. I'll tidy up down here, you know, eventually. But I digress. Verita wants me to teach you to use the Antiquarian's eye, yes?
Yes, Verita said you could use it better than anyone.
Wow, really? That's uncharacteristically gracious of her. Huh. Well, anyway, let's get started. It all begins with concentration. The eye wants to show you what you seek. So, clear your thoughts, and conjure up a picture of the relic in your mind.
So I need to have a relic in mind. Uh-huh. Then what?
The exciting part. Gaze into the eye and focus on the facets in the glass. Take a breath and try to unify the symbols into a single pattern. Eventually, you'll stop looking at the lens and start looking through it. Why don't we just give it a try?
Fair enough. I'll try using the Antiquarian's eye. Alright, so, scryable. Right, go from here to here. Check your scryable. Click on current zone. We can find either of these. So we'll go for the trivial one first. Gabrielle's Bottle of Proving. And then we might have a look for that Scrimshaw pendant because I can't help myself. So we're going to go E to scry it. Alright,
well
now...
done. Now fix your eyes on the center and the corners of the lens. Then turn your focus inward toward the facets in the glass.
Alright, what
And
actually...
the facets should merge. Unifying the lens into a single pattern will perfectly attune the eye. But you only need to reach the foci to gain a rough idea of the object's location. If you lose your focus, just try again.
Alrighty, so what she's trying to tell me is claim the facets that are adjacent to the facets you already control, beginning at the large crystal found at the bottom of the eye. Carefully select additional facets to reach the glowing foci. Alright, so we own this one, so we're going to try and get this facet up here, using these as a bridge. I'm going to go this way, and then this way. Alright, so you claimed a foci. These special facets help you narrow your search. Every foci you claim strikes one false dig site from your map, allowing you to focus your efforts more effectively. If you do not claim all the foci, you can always try to scry for the same antiquity again, hopefully with greater success. Alright. So, we get the tick, and we get one area to scry in. And go continue, and then we can come out of there. So we're just going to go through here. It's made it easy for us for this first one. Okay. And you see that big eye right in the top in the middle of the screen? We're going to follow that till we find this.
Time to excavate the antiquity.
It's a glowy thing of dirt. Which is nicer than the treasure things, because the treasure
Remember
things
to
don't
move
glow.
cautiously. Use the right tool for the right level of excavation, and don't rush yourself. Even careful digging can result in an unsteady dig site, so be mindful of its stability.
Someone else is doing the same quest. Okay, so there's yellow. Okay. I'm just basically yellow. It's like a game of colder, warmer. So you've got this really red patch. I mean, this goes from dark to light. So basically, you then use this to work out where your antiquity is. And I've run out of spaces. When you get to this point, don't do what I did the first time when I picked up this after learning it and then forgetting how to do it. You get to use your brush using W. And you uncover your antiquity. Most of the basic ones are like 6 spaces in a rectangle. You've unearthed an antiquity. It's now yours to keep. After uncovering an antiquity, you may be able to search for additional bonus loot if there's any to be found. The Antiquarian's eye cannot identify and locate bonus loot, so dig strategically to find it. This is bonus loot unearthed. When a dig site no longer contains any bonus loot, the excavation will automatically end. Just remember, some dig sites contain more than one bonus loot item. Any bonus loot items you recover over the course of your excavation will appear in the post-dig summary. Potential items include rare enchanting runes, set items, motif chapters, or other useful rewards. So we found gold this time. Alrighty. That was our proving bottle. Let's head on back to... Here she is, Gabrielle.
There you have it. You're a proper antiquarian now. Seems you have quite a knack for it too. Just keep practicing with the Antiquarian's eye and master those digging techniques. I'm confident you'll be recovering priceless relics in no time.
What should I do next?
I'd report back to Verida and let her know you successfully extracted your first antiquity. Don't expect too much in the way of praise, but trust me, she'll be ecstatic. Once you've checked in, start looking for relics. No time like the present, eh?
Right, and we don't really need to go over either of these two, so I'm going to bid her goodbye. Alright, I don't really need to go over them, because I've actually been focusing on it for quite a bit. My guildmate, congratulations. Let's head on upstairs, talk to Verida and Amita, and then I might, instead of running around, well, it depends. Do I have a time limit on this? It doesn't tell me that I have a time limit. Alright, some of them have a time limit. That one doesn't look like it, so I might just ignore it if I can. I know, I might cry about it later if it goes away, but we'll be okay.
Welcome back, Antiquarian. I trust your time with Gabrielle was illuminating.
Yeah, she taught me how to use the Antiquarian's tools.
Excellent. I had a good feeling about you, and as usual, I was right. From now on, consider yourself free to pursue any antiquities that interest you. We will catalog your findings for study, and together we will uncover the mysteries of this world.
Excellent. Thank you.
You have a great deal of work to do, Antiquarian. Wouldn't you agree? We're all quite busy, truth be told, but I suppose I can make more time for our most promising initiates.
Oh boy.
Is there something I can help you with?
Well, how should I decide what antiquities to pursue?
That is entirely up to you. What cultures spark your curiosity? What region of Tamrain do you yearn to visit? Or, if it's simple wealth you're after, what item might fetch a prize on the second-hand market? The choice is yours.
And how do I find something truly magnificent?
Well, your Antiquities Codex contains only those antiquities we're currently aware of. If you want to make a unique discovery of your own, you'll need to find a lead. Something that gives you a place to start.
Oh, where can I find leads?
Practically anywhere, believe it or not. Tucked away in chests, in the pockets of bandits, stashed in musty ruins. Just explore Tamrain as any adventurer would, and you're bound to find some.
Thank you. What kinds of objects will I find out there?
The potential applications of our discoveries are endless. You might find items worthy of display in your home, or discover a long-forgotten technique for body ornamentation. You might even recover jewelry or armor imbued with arcane power.
And what's the greatest thing you've ever recovered?
Oh, I couldn't possibly choose. In any case, my interest in these objects has less to do with their uses and more to do with their historical value. Amalian swore she found parts of a mechanical mount, but that sounds a bit outlandish to me.
I'll see what I can do then. Alrighty, and that is as much time as I'm going to spend in solitude right now. There are a few other collecting things. There's a bard's house that we could go and visit, Bard Museum. But that would tie us to this area for some time, and I'm not ready to come here yet. We haven't finished our basic storyline yet. But I did want to be able to do this while we did it. So solitude, right click to zoom out, back over to here. Going to click on the area to bring us in, and we'll see where our next adventure lies, which is this one, talk to Chamberlain Weller. We also need to find Merric and Aelif. I'm thinking if we're going to do that, I know I'm tempted to go here and move across because we've moved through this area, but this is quite close. Actually, no. Sorry, I'm thinking that's a way shrine. That's the way shrine. Let's go here. So we're going to go to the Wyrd Tree way shrine, which we just unlocked last episode. And we're going to head towards Merric and Aelif, and I think very shortly we're going to call this episode. Before we go anywhere though, let's go J. Let's go Scry. Let's go current zone. Alright, this is a simple one. We can find this one, right? Now this is a master one. If you look at it, we need to... It expires in 30 days and 5 hours. So this is the one that we bought. So we have 30 days to get our Antiquarian Insight up to 5. Oh, I wonder if... Oh, seriously? Maybe. I don't know. Let's have a quick look at our skills. I want to see if my Insight... World... Scrying... Okay, I am at 1 of 5. Right, okay. Alrighty, I was wondering if they were shared between characters. I know, I was going to put something into crafting and we were going to make it our medium. So we're going to do our clothing first. We're going to go for that one. I know, I may cry about that later, but right now I'm not going to. Why is that? Okay, yeah, because it's telling me I have a whole new skill line to play with. That... Alright, that's... I haven't played my other character between now and last episode, so that's fine. We'll zippity-doo-dah out of that one. Go into our collections. Go to appearance. We've unlocked something in costumes. That's our Covenant Scout costume we unlocked last time. So that's pretty good. Alright, I'd best get moving. We were going to rescue Merric and Aelif. Oh no, first we're going to scry. We're going to scry for this. Oh, and this lead expires in 30 days and 5 hours, so we're just going to go E. We're going to go 1, 2, yeah. So depending on how you join the dots will depend on how many of these you're able to unlock. At the low levels it's not so hard. But now we only have one area to look for, and it's kind of, we can do these 2 missions and zippity-doo-dah our way up to it. Let's go back into J though, because we can also scry for this one. I don't think I did quite so well with this set. Uh-oh, I ran out. So now I'm going to have 2 other leads on here. One of them is going to be worth it, and one of them is going to be a fake. We'll do those if once we have to head back to Wayrest. We're going to continue our way out here. All right. Pretty sure too that that last one doesn't have a... Yeah, so this has an expiry date. This one doesn't. All right. And that becomes important when we get the next lead. And I'm being distracted. Let's go J. Let's go quests. Let's go guild quest. Anchors from the harbour. Right, now we'll have that highlighted on our screen. We should be able to head in the right direction for it. So between this episode and next, we're going to cover those scrying leads. But it does take an awfully long time to build up your scrying skill to be able to find a gold lead. So we're going to be working on doing that as solidly as we can between now and then. We're also going to keep an eye out for bugloss. This is so much easier to traverse now that we've done the adventures in this area. Ooh, I'll have that. Okay, control, unlock. Okay, if you're wondering why I crouched down for that, it's because that way it counts towards your leisure domain skill, provided you can unlock it. There we go. Eventually we'll get there. But we're going to also start to see a lot more of those leads occurring in our chests now, so we're going to have to keep an eye out for them. I haven't got the things in the world lighting up, the resources. We're going to have to start putting some points into that in a little while. But now... Why am I doing this? Well, because I have found Eric.
Welcome to the fight, comrade. Claws out and watch yourselves.
Uh-oh.
You cannot stand against the might of
Alright, let's bird that. We'll bird that.
Cease your meddling, mortal. The master has plans for the Red Guard.
No, well the master can just chew on it because we're not giving them a chance. Let's just take whatever that one has to offer. Right, let's beetle that. Let's one that. I have a soul gem, so let's number 4 that. Oh, that one looks like an... Oh, it's a named Daedra, right. Mushrooms. No!
Merric ran off after some other Daedra. Get after him. Don't let her take him.
Oh, I'll do my best. Pain in the neck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I know, I'm being chased now. We're gonna just have a fight with all the people. Where's Merric? Oh, leave him alone. Oh. Oh.
So, Merric, you should feel honored.
Merric. Ow!
Comrade, what happened? Where did you go?
He got taken. Hey, Aelif.
Dosha, that such a weakling could take one such as Merric.
Where did they go?
How would Aelif know? She was behind you.
Perhaps we wait for Sees All Colours. She'll rally the guild.
Colours, the heroic guildmaster.
Oh dear.
We don't need to wait for Colours. You and Aelif are more than smart enough to figure this out. Here, give those items you found on the cultists.
Who was that woman who kidnapped Merric?
You didn't recognize the Tremor from her projection?
No.
I think her name is Dosha. Quite full of herself, actually.
Huh.
This note mentions an island tower. Aelif wonders if it speaks of Dowerstone.
Dowerstone?
Dowerstone Vault. An old imperial tower on an island off the coast.
Okay.
Go seek Merric there. Aelif will find our heroic guildmaster and get additional blades.
She does not like him. I'll find him.
May good fortune stalk your steps, comrade.
What did you think of those other objects I found?
Which do you mean? The gear or the relic?
Well, tell me about the gear first.
Ancient, Dwemer. Worn in places, this piece was used in one of their constructs.
Okay.
Smells fresh in some ways. Has been away from any ruins for a while. Shame. Might have been able to learn something more.
And about the relic?
Crude construction, shaped by small fingers. Female Breton. Perhaps wood elf, colored from clay. This region, so more likely Breton. Smells burnt of cinders, shaped near a wood fire stove or kiln.
What is your story, Aelif?
Aelif makes her way as she can, helps the guild as she can. Just a humble Khajiit, originally from the city of Dune. This one is of little importance.
Alright, keep your secrets. An island, they say. Well, let's hope I don't get eaten by evil fish. Oh, I hate those fish. Man, I seriously do. Alright, shallow water we're generally okay on. It's just this kind of water that they come out in. I've lost, I've been killed a couple of times, can you tell? Dowerstone Island. Oh dear, I have been out here, so I didn't think I got eaten last time, but I can't remember where I got eaten, so I'm really nervous all the time now. Okay, what am I looking for? Find the island tower. Oh well, that looks like it. Let's go. Speak with the ghost.
Comrade, to me.
Jofnir Iceblade?
Comrade!
Who are you?
I am Jofnir Iceblade, former master of the Fighters Guild.
Uh-huh.
Don't interrupt, I cannot speak long. Dosha has taken Merric beneath the island into the vault. She drains his soul for her master's dark plans.
Why are you here?
I can't say. My time grows short. Save Merric. Stop the Daedra. We're the followers of Molag Bal.
Alright. Wait. He's gone. Well guys, on that note, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.